Imagine feeling fine one moment, but after a meal, your stomach turns against you. Could the foods you eat be secretly causing your IBS symptoms? Let's uncover the 10 worst foods that might be triggering your discomfort so you can finally find relief. IBS can make eating a challenge, with certain foods turning your day upside down. While everyone's triggers are different, there are common foods that often cause trouble for people with IBS. By knowing what to avoid, you can help keep your gut calm and your symptoms in check. Let's explore these foods and understand why they might be causing you discomfort. 1. Dairy products. Dairy can be a problem for many people with IBS, even if it seems like a normal part of the diet. Milk, cheese, and yogurt contain lactose, a type of sugar that's hard for some to digest. When your body can't handle lactose well, it can lead to uncomfortable symptoms like bloating, gas, cramps, or diarrhea. This happens because the lactose isn't broken down properly in your gut. If you notice that dairy products are causing issues, you might want to try lactose-free options or switch to plant-based alternatives like almond, soy, or oat milk. These options can be easier on your stomach while still giving you the nutrients you need. 2. Fried foods. Fried foods are often delicious, but they're not your friend if you have IBS. Foods like French fries, fried chicken, and donuts are high in unhealthy fats. These fats can slow down your digestion, making it harder for your stomach to process the food. This can lead to feelings of heaviness, bloating, and even stomach pain. When you eat fried foods, your gut has to work extra hard. And for someone with IBS, that can trigger symptoms. If fried foods are causing problems, try cooking methods like grilling, baking, or steaming. These options are healthier and easier on your digestive system, helping you avoid unnecessary discomfort. 3. Beans and legumes. Beans and legumes, like lentils, chickpeas, and black beans, are packed with nutrients, but they can be tricky for people with IBS. These foods contain complex sugars that your gut might struggle to break down. When these sugars aren't digested properly, they can cause gas, bloating, and discomfort. Even though beans are healthy, they can create a lot of extra gas in your digestive system, leading to those uncomfortable symptoms. If beans often cause issues, you might want to limit how much you eat or try soaking them before cooking to make them easier to digest. You could also switch to other protein sources that are gentler on your stomach, like chicken or fish. 4. Carbonated drinks. Carbonated drinks like soda, sparkling water, and even beer might seem refreshing, but they can cause trouble if you have IBS. The bubbles in these drinks can add extra gas to your digestive system, which can lead to bloating, discomfort, and pain. When you drink something fizzy, that gas has to go somewhere, and often it gets trapped in your gut, making you feel uncomfortable. If you notice that carbonated drinks are making your symptoms worse, it's a good idea to switch to still water or herbal teas. These options can keep you hydrated without the extra gas, helping your stomach feel better. 5. Processed foods. Processed foods might be quick and easy, but they could be a hidden trigger for your IBS. Packed with preservatives, artificial flavors, and additives, these foods can irritate your gut, making your symptoms worse. Processed foods like chips, frozen meals, and fast food are also usually low in fiber, which is essential for a healthy digestive system. When you fill up on these foods, your body struggles to process all the unnatural ingredients, leading to bloating, gas, and even constipation. If processed foods are part of your regular diet, you might notice more frequent IBS flare-ups. To keep your gut happy, try focusing on whole, unprocessed foods instead. Fresh fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains can make a big difference in how you feel, helping you avoid the discomfort that processed foods can cause. 6. Gluten-containing grains. Grains like wheat, barley, and rye are common in many diets, but for some people with IBS, they can cause serious problems. These grains contain gluten, a protein that can be difficult to digest, especially if you have a sensitivity to it. Even if you don't have celiac disease, gluten can still lead to symptoms like bloating, diarrhea, and stomach pain. When you eat foods with gluten, your gut might react negatively, making your IBS symptoms flare up. If you suspect that gluten is a trigger for you, it's worth trying a gluten-free diet to see if your symptoms improve. You can replace gluten-containing grains with alternatives like rice, quinoa, or certified gluten-free oats. These options can be easier on your stomach and help you manage your IBS better. 7. Caffeinated beverages. For many of us, caffeine is the magic potion that gets us through the day. But if you have IBS, that cup of coffee might be more of a curse than a blessing. Caffeine, found in coffee, tea, and energy drinks, can speed up your digestive system, sometimes a little too much. This can lead to diarrhea and stomach discomfort. Here's the kicker: caffeine can also increase stress levels, which is another known trigger for IBS. It's like your morning coffee is playing a prank on your gut. One minute it's perking you up, and the next it's turning your stomach upside down. If you love your caffeine but it doesn't love you back, try cutting back gradually. Decaffeinated coffee, herbal teas, or caffeine-free alternatives like chicory root coffee can give you that cozy drink without the IBS drama. 8. Artificial sweeteners. Artificial sweeteners might seem like a smart choice if you're trying to cut down on sugar, but they can be a sneaky culprit for IBS symptoms. Found in sugar-free gum, candy, and diet drinks, sweeteners like sorbitol, aspartame, and mannitol are tough for your body to digest. When these sweeteners hit your gut, they can cause bloating, gas, and even diarrhea. It's almost like your gut is saying, "Nice try, but I'm not fooled." If you're using artificial sweeteners and notice your IBS acting up, it might be time to reconsider. Natural sweeteners like stevia or a bit of honey can be gentler on your stomach. Remember, moderation is key, even with the natural stuff. Number 10. Onions and garlic. Onions and garlic are often the secret ingredients that make meals taste amazing, but they can also be the secret culprits behind your IBS symptoms. These foods are high in FODMAPs, which are a group of carbohydrates that can be tough for your digestive system to break down. When onions and garlic ferment in your gut, they can cause gas, bloating, and painful cramps. It's like your favorite meal is suddenly out to get you. If you love the flavor of onions and garlic but hate the aftermath, there are some alternatives you can try. Using the green parts of scallions or chives can give you a similar taste with less risk of triggering symptoms. You can also try garlic-infused oil, which offers the flavor without the IBS drama. 10. Spicy foods. Spicy foods can add excitement to any meal, but for those with IBS, they might add a little too much excitement. Ingredients like chili, hot sauces, and spicy peppers contain capsaicin, which can irritate the lining of your digestive tract. When you eat something spicy, it can lead to heartburn, stomach pain, and, in some cases, an IBS flare-up. It's like your gut is saying, "Whoa, slow down there." If you find that spicy foods are triggering your symptoms, you might want to dial back the heat. You can still enjoy flavorful meals by using milder spices like ginger, turmeric, or cumin, which are gentler on your stomach but still add a delicious kick. Conclusion: managing IBS can feel like walking through a minefield, with certain foods setting off uncomfortable symptoms without warning. But by knowing which foods to avoid, you can take control of your gut health then and minimize those flare-ups. Avoiding these 10 foods can make a big difference in how you feel day to day. Remember, everyone's body is different, so it's important to pay attention to what works for you. What foods have you found to be the biggest triggers for your IBS? Share your experiences in the comments, and let's help each other on the journey to better digestive health.